All right. So, what's up? I gotta look at myself, you know what I mean? Because this is gonna be a very powerful transformation, and I don't realize this, but I definitely believe that this name change and everything that's gonna happen in this channel and on the Patreon, it's gonna be for the better. It's gonna be for the greater good. Because for the longest amount of time, I was always suppressing, right, that soft side of me. I was always suppressing that, and I didn't necessarily allow it to be in reality. And so, through embracing my imperfections, and just like I do on my main channel, and embracing 100% of who I am, not just half, and embodying who I actually intend to be, and not just somebody that's bigger, somebody that's better, somebody that's badder, but really just being clear with my intentions now. It's gonna be the main focus on this channel, because with Zella, I'm always just like loud and rowdy and rambunctious, and I'm just like not really empathetic to how people feel, because that's exactly how I felt growing up. Zella is simply just a reflection of what Alex wishes he could be, you know? And I'm starting to see that I have to embrace it both. I have to embrace them both, because there is a balance and there is good. There is a benefit to my stillness and my calmness and my passiveness, because it allows the information to download. It allows me to integrate new wave patterns, new ways of life, etc. If there's one thing that this matrix feeds off of, it is your craving, your wanting, your needing, and more importantly, your repetitiveness. And I've been repetitively trying to shun out, trying to completely block out that part of myself, aka Alex, essentially. So much so to the point where I started embracing my first name, and there's nothing wrong with my first name, but I'm realizing that I have to be my own man, and I can't really depend on everything that my father was to define who I am now. It's really just about, it's just like I said in the description, me doing my own thing and me creating my own story, instead of following the footsteps and the path that essentially the ones before me went down already, right? There's no growth in that. There's no growth in following the footsteps of the ones before you. There's no growth in that. And I'm starting to see that. So it's gonna be an interesting change for sure. This transformation came to me in a deep meditative state and clarity. Because you see, the conscious mind, it believes it is Brian. It believes that to the top, tippity top of myself, 10 toes down to myself, believes that I'm that. But in doing that, I was repeating cycles that have already happened. Much love and much respect for the people that just, you know what I mean, that still just respected my wishes and proceeded to call me by my first name. I appreciate that. But I know, like, just like some other people, it's like they knew that I was going through something. And what I was going through was an identity crisis. Like I said on my main channel, I legit was playing the role of Spider-Man, playing the role of Batman, playing the role of Superman, playing the role of the superhero that masks his true identity for a means of protecting the people he loves as well as himself. I mainly really did it to protect myself because I didn't want to embrace and embody the hate that goes with that. Because I noticed that whenever you channel your true authentic self, it's like people have a tendency to, get triggered and they start to project that onto your reality, project that onto you, right? That's just how it is. Can't deny that. God, my legs are so sore, bro. Been doing nothing but leg workouts the past couple of days, and I'm just like, man, that on top of all the walking I do it's a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, this is really just a introduction to the new things that have yet to come on this channel and as well as on my Patreon too. This is really gonna help me embody like my true self for real. I only did that because I heard 3, 2, 1. But yeah, up. This guy. I don't know how the hell you wearing that hoodie, bro. It's hot as hell. But I love it though. I'm not complaining. I love it. I actually love the heat. I said this before. I feel like I said this to myself, but I never said it in the video. Hooping in 95 degree weather is like Goku training in 100 times gravity. It's just it brings you down. Like the heat is like it's like pressure. You know what I mean? It's like pressure. And that pressure can make a diamond out of you if you sit through it, embrace it, embody it. That's essentially what the sun is, Authentic, true love. Oh my. Yo, that bus was way too close. But yeah. This is the the introduction to Alex's mirror. Alright? I'm gonna be talking about my L's because in life, as Alex, I took a whole lot of L's, and that's exactly why I didn't want to remember. That's exactly why I did not want to remember any of Alex's memories. But I'm gonna have to embrace it now if I want to grow. If I want to be new, and more importantly, if I want to be unpredictable, because that's really my intention as of recently. It's just not doing the same thing over and over again, and instead being unpredictable. And that's actually the main reason why I lose most of the time. It's because my moves were predictable. Like in video games, for example, I would do combos. But if you knew how the combo started, then that's when it's like I become predictable, right? But I'm talking too much. I'm talking way too much. But I would argue that Alex doesn't talk enough. So I feel like that's another thing too. I'm really just gonna dive into my ego and the real pride that I carry, that I possess, that's within me. I was carrying the pride of my father, calling myself Little Skeeta, calling myself Brian, this, that, and the third. But his pride and my pride are completely different. They're completely different. But, yeah. And that's what I'm going to be explaining on this channel. And hopefully during this time of posting and embracing myself, you embrace and embody yourself too. You embrace and embody yourself too. You don't allow external stimuli to deter you from the path, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys next time. It's been Alex.